Hello everybody, today I'm going to teach you how to use a no armed player model in your Gorilla Tag fan game. For example, you see how mine is like a duck and it does not have arms, it's just hands. This video does not require any rigging whatsoever, so these were just made in Blender normally. I'm not going to teach you how to make one, it's extremely easy. So, we'll show you right now. So first step is when you get your model, for example, I'll just get my model right here. Make sure the hands are all together. For example, hold shift and select all of it. If it's not already, so if it's in pieces, like I have to move in pieces, then select each part of the hand, like I'm doing right now. And it's easier to just make it joint inside Blender, but see how it's like that. Move it to see if there's any missing parts. Control Z to undo what you just did, so you can select it, and then alright, all of it's selected. So you just want to unpack prefab so you can actually move stuff and create an empty, and just name it right hand, and then select all of it again, or I had to select all of it again because I had to create an empty. So when you select all of it, just pretend this is all of it. You're going to put it inside the right hand, so instead of selecting all of it every single time, you can just click on the empty and it'll move. So just do that with both hands and the body and the head. And when you're done with that, first things first is you should have your Photon body things like this. So I'm just gonna enable them for this video. For me the head doesn't show. I will see the head doesn't show, so we're not gonna worry about that. But the body for me does not matter, like where I put it, since it's right here, but for you it should matter. So for you, just move the body inside of your player model and then just disable it, and then I'm just gonna bring it back there and we're gonna disable it. Okay, now what you're gonna want to do, since my head does not show, make sure your body, make sure instead of just tapping the model, instead of just tapping this, you also tap the left hand so it actually moves with it. Because if you just move the model, then where you put it is you're not gonna be able to move. It's gonna be really weird. So make sure to actually select the real left hand. And for the head, just for example, pretend this is the head. What you're gonna want to do is gonna want to move it into the head like that. Like that. Make sure it's perfectly inside. For me, it's not the head. So, and one thing, make sure that the model, you see how this is my hand, I can move it. Make sure you put this inside your thingy, like drag it inside of it. My god. So make sure to drag this inside, or else it will not work. Just move this back. Same thing with this, and same thing with the body, and same thing with the head. And make sure, remember to disable these. Don't disable the left hand. Disable the package. It should have like a box on it. and wait for it to load. Now that it's done loading, make sure that your player is not in your main camera, because if it's in your main camera, if it's inside of your main camera and it's like this, then you're gonna see you're gonna see another pair of your player model, which you don't want to see. And that's it for this tutorial. Make sure to sub, Discord, my Goose Dashers Discord, which is this game, link in the description. Yeah, bye everyone.